that gold card was just a symbolic token of appreciation. She did all that tokenization for nada. Karma.
The White House said the gold card that Nicki Minaj received, it's fake.
My favorite thing about the Nicki Minaj news cycle is that she got played. The Trump administration played directly in her face. She posted a picture of the Trump gold card and said, "Welp." Then she posted about how her citizenship paper is on the way and she's about to become a citizen.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Well, if you guys aren't familiar with the Trump Gold Card program, it is for high net worth individuals that if they invest $1 million or more into the American economy, they get this Trump Gold Card and they will be on fast track to be a permanent resident, then a citizen. Well, the White House came out and said, actually, let's pump the brakes. The gold card that Nicki Minaj got is not actually a Trump Gold Card. It's just a memento. It's a fake. So it doesn't mean anything. So she doesn't get the fast track towards citizenship.
What do we have, ladies? A fucking clown. We are a stupid bitch. We are a fucking clown.
This is coming from the girl who tweeted in 2018 that she came over from Trinidad and she was alone from her mother and she doesn't want to see kids separated from her mom, and she turned that page very quickly when it was time for her to cozy up to the fascist leader who's doing the same exact thing that she said she was against. So while you want to coon up and coon down and make videos with Katie Miller and act like you are the conservative queen, they played in your face. They used you the same way they use the Latinos, the same way they use all coons. And you got played with because you're still a fucking immigrant. Peace.
Hello guys, I hope you all remember the other day when Nicki Minaj said that she's probably the #1 fan of the President Donald Trump, and when she was given the Trump's gold card, right, and she definitely know that she was going to become a permanent resident of the United States. Now, you won't believe what has just happened, because White House has just come out and said that the gold card that Nicki Minaj was given by Trump meant nothing. Simply, it was fake, right? After all the celebration that she had, after all that she went through, losing her fans because she turned MAGA, and her fans turned on her, right? Like, it's just crazy. Let's get into the rest of the video and I'll be right back at the end so that we can have a quick discussion about this episode.
So you mean to tell me that Nicki Minaj got on here telling people, well, I got my Trump card, this gold card of citizenship, and because of my great president allegedly, and da-da-da-da-da, just for the White House to come out and say, oh no, that wasn't citizenship, baby. That was a souvenir for your contribution. They said, thank you for your contribution, girl. That'll be all from you. That'll be all. And you know, what I want people to understand is that when it comes to politics, okay, politicians will use you and abuse you for what they need. And once they accomplish what they need, who are you? Who are you? You're speaking out so adamantly about this man, and he don't care about you, girl. You see how fast they cleared that up? You see how fast they cleared that up when you was talking about some, well, exactly. They said, oh, let me just clear this up real quick. We don't want anybody thinking, we actually gave a woman who looks like she's of African American descent anything. Allegedly for educational purposes. Anyway, goodbye.
The White House coming out and making a statement saying that the gold card that Nicki Minaj received was a memento and not a visa in any way, no citizenship status in any way. So you was shucking and jiving for free? For free? You did all of this for a symbolic token of their appreciation. Symbolism. A symbol that they appreciate you that doesn't give you a visa or permanent residency in this country. You got up there on that television at that summit asking them people, should I go now? And saying, I don't really know what to say. For free? For free? Now this is some next level. I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't even know what is there to say for free?
All of this was for nothing? Was for nothing. In case you missed it, Nicki Minaj posted a picture of a Trump gold card a few days ago being like, welp, just got citizenship for free. She has since taken down her Instagram, by the way. I went to go look again this morning and it's gone. Maybe she blocked me, but also like... I think she probably took it down. But the White House really quickly immediately released a statement that was like, no, the card was simply a memento rather than a visa document. This is from the New York Times. Despite her flexing, the card would probably serve little value to Miss Minaj, who already appears to have legal status. So it looks like she was vying for something that couldn't even actually help her, and they didn't explain that to her, and she didn't understand that. Miss Minaj had been a legal permanent resident for roughly 2 decades, meaning she was already eligible to petition for her own citizenship. So you're on your own, girly. For nothing. For nothing. Got nothing in the exchange. Has been literally everywhere, even at a screening of Melania, and gets nothing. Mission accomplished. I bet we never see her again. I literally bet we never, ever see her again. Because what to do now? Career is in shambles. Citizenship not obtained. What are we doing for?
Child, apparently she don't even have to wait till that man is no longer the president because they said that they do not know her. A White House official has came out and said that the card that Pink Wig was flexing, making it seem like she got her citizenship for free, okay? They said that that was a memento. Yeah, they gave Pink Wig a Pokemon card and said, make it enough. This is so crazy. Did all that shucking and jiving, lying on the internet talking about she got her citizenship, she's signing the papers right now, so why would somebody come out and say that? Then a Homeland Security agent doubled down and said that being that she's been a resident for the last 20 years, she was eligible for citizenship anyway, so she really didn't have to do all this. So that means, in my opinion, she's endorsing this man and supporting him because that's what she wants to do. Them people don't come out and say, you didn't even have to do all this. You was already, you could already get the citizenship. But leave it up to y'all. She's playing chess for a bigger agenda. Is the agenda in the room with us now? Because it's given that she's just showing her true colors and y'all refuse to believe that. Like, them people don't disown you, girl. Now what? Like, is she going to continue to openly support these people knowing she didn't really need them? Or is she going to keep buttering them up so that way they don't turn on her and deport her ass anyway? I'll keep y'all updated.
Couple wet wipes in case a bum try to touch me. Ew. I thought the bum should have been Trump, honey. Nicki, why are you supporting Trump? Why? I just can't get behind it at all. At all. Girl, he straight up embarrassed you. Oh, Nika. $1 million visa card. And then the White House comes out with a public statement. Well, did they? Okay, maybe it wasn't a public statement, but it was something. They wrote something, basically said that what Nicki Minaj got, that's not no real visa. That's nothing. Sounds like to me, ICE is knocking at the door. Boom, boom, boom. So it don't seem like they're on your side. So to me, it feels as though, I'm sorry, Onika, it feels as though you're doing this because that's what you want to do. And I can't get behind that. I can't get behind that. Because what about the people? I can't get behind that. No. This is too much. Drop in the comments and let me know what you thought. I thought she was playing her role, maybe trying to get a little visa, but no. You're doing all these appearances, and this, that, and then Sexy Red is also performing at Trump's advisor's wedding. This is too much. No, I promise you, it's too much. Just call me back. Call me back.
Nicki Minaj is being called a sellout after saying she's Donald Trump's #1 fan and getting this. So Nicki attended the Trump account summit where she was getting real close with Trump. And what makes this even crazier, just a few weeks ago, a petition to deport Nicki Minaj was going viral with over 70,000 signatures. But then in a wild turn of events, Nicki showed off her new Trump Gold card, which can reportedly speed up the process for US residency and citizenship. The card typically requires making a $1 million donation, but after praising Trump so hard,
I am probably the president's #1 fan.
He apparently gave it to her for free. Considering her old tweet on how she came into the country, some people are disappointed with Nicki saying she sold her soul, while others are saying you gotta do what you gotta do.
So Nicki Minaj tweeted, "Thanks for the feedback. The old Nicki is back." But guys, it gets so much worse, so make sure to watch the end. I'm gonna show you. So originally, someone just posted with 1.9 million views, "You can block her on Spotify. Don't play this artist." And people were doing this because Nicki Minaj showed up on that Trump speech and basically gave her opinion about ICE and how we need to protect Trump. And even though she didn't really touch on the entire sensitive ICE topic, right, she's still associating and promoting Trump. So obviously everyone is mad at her. And I mean, she's very probably the opposite of like conservative values. So I don't really understand. People are basically saying like that'll show her because she lost millions of listeners. I mean, it makes no sense. Like, is she trying to nuke her career? I mean, obviously. Who does that? Who is literally liked by everyone and then is like, all right, yeah, let me go literally pick one side and go on speeches and promote him in front of him? Crazy. Well, apparently she's trying to drop that entire thing, so let's see how successful that is.
It's just unbelievable how Nicki Minaj got played by Trump in her face, because it's just the other day when Nicki Minaj said that she's probably the #1 fan of Trump, right? And when she was given the Trump's gold card, do you remember how she celebrated? And according to me, she said that she's probably the #1 fan of Trump because she wanted to keep herself close to Trump so that she can avoid being deported, because a lot of people had signed for her to be deported, right? And remember the number of fans that she lost when she turned MAGA, because she turned MAGA and her fans turned on her, right? So #1, she wanted to keep herself close to Trump so that she cannot be deported. #2, she wanted to annoy the fans that turned on her, right? Because they turned on her because she turned MAGA, right? And it's just crazy now that the White House came out and said that the gold card that she was given by Trump meant nothing. Simply, it's fake. After all that, right, losing her fans, what she has been through, right, and it just looks like it's going to be an early retirement for her, because her fans she's losing her fans to a point that even some of them are blocking her on Spotify, right? No longer supporting her, no longer, listening to her music and all that. It's just crazy how she turned on her fans to be MAGA, to support Trump, so that she can be given the gold card to be a permanent resident of the United States, and she got played right on her face. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, it is what it is. Let me know what you think about this episode down in the comment section. And as usual, stay safe, stay blessed. We'll catch up in the next.